Hello, hello, and welcome, welcome one, welcome all. It's the stop in Paris. Bonjour. Comment ça va? Please remember to hit the like button, the share button, and of course the subscription button as we continue to grow stronger together. And as you can see on screen, we're getting ready, or we should be seeing right now, the 400 meters for men. All right, so we have Counter of France, Chris of the US, Muzala of Zambia, Colin of Botswana, Matthew Smith of Great Britain, Nene of South Africa, and Jereem of Trinidad and Tobago, our doubles friend. Welcome one, welcome all. I believe Matthew Hudson Smith or Colin perhaps should take this one. What are your thoughts? Please comment and let us know in the chat. All right, so come on in, comment, and let me know if you're hearing me loud and clear there in the chat. Welcome one, welcome all. Let's just do a refresh here. Okay, it's coming up. All right, so in a bit we should see this one going. As we say welcome, welcome, also drop your country in the chat and let me know where you're tuning in from. There we go. This one is off. Matthew Hudson Smith, Nene Colin at 200 meters. Who will take this one? Hudson Smith, Nene Colin. Let's see what happens. And look at that. All right, so Colin of Botswana, Diamond League record, meeting record, season best 43.54. All right, so that's a fantastic time. 43.54. Nene of South Africa in second there with a season best 43.89. Chris 44.06 with a PB. All right, so congratulations to Colin and well done to all the men in this one. All right, what a fantastic run it was. All right, welcome one, welcome all. I can tell you that it was a fantastic run. All right, so let me just take a quick look in the chat. Errol, welcome, welcome. So happy to have you here with us. All right, so that was a fantastic run there from Colin. And next up, we should see the 800 meters for women on the track. All right, so in this one, we should see Eladad of Morocco, Clara of France, oui. Renelle of France, oui. All right, Aratil of Botswana, Sarah of Australia, Fenke of Netherlands. All right, Fenke, Ball. Fenke, Ball. All right, we're seeing her in the 800. Really want to see this. All right, Prudence of South Africa, Anais of France, Audrey of Switzerland, Mert of Netherlands, and so Mert is a pacer, and Willis of the US. Well, I think Audrey, but Fenke coming in, I really want to see what she'll do, but I think it's Audrey's race, but I want to hear from you. So it's Audrey's race to lose, but you know Fenke. All right, I would love to see. I want to see her. I really want to see her right now and what she'll produce. All right, so the world lead is held by Audrey 153.98, and the meeting record here is held by Casta Semenya 154.25. All right. We'll definitely see. Audrey perhaps could take this meeting record, but let's just take a look at what's in the chat there. All right, so no new comments just yet. Welcome one, welcome all. Please hit the subscription button. Let's get the likes up to 100. We can definitely do that. Comment in the chat. Not seeing any new comments yet. Drop the country. Let me know where you're tuning from, or the country you're supporting, or the athletes you're supporting. That would be fantastic. All right, welcome. Let me know who you believe is going to win each event. So right now, it's the 800 meters for women, and I'm saying it's Audrey's to lose. And I want to see what Fenke will give us for this one. But I'm hoping that we have 100 likes by now. So if you have not yet hit the like button, please close the chat and hit the like button, hit that thumbs up button, and also hit that subscription button. All right, so welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, Errol is saying Jamaica, Jamaica. All right, happy to have you here, Errol. You know, the voices people are out. All right, welcome, welcome, welcome. Gail, are you here? Ferdinand, let me see. I'm calling you people out. Namara, come on out. Let me see who is here. So, welcome one, welcome all. All right, this looks like Macaque or Makos. Following from Kenya, welcome, welcome. We're so happy to have you here with us. All right, so that's fantastic. Love to have you here. So thanks for being here with us. All right, so we're waiting for this 800 meters for women, and it comes up in a little bit. All right, Ziad, welcome. I'm not too sure, Ziad. You'll have to check that out, but we're doing the best we can on this side. Happy to have you here with us. All right, welcome one, welcome all. Please remember to hit the like button and the subscription button as we continue to grow stronger together. All right. Remember, we're doing the best we can. All right. Time Brown. All right. So we're here. Welcome, welcome. All right. So the women's 800 meters, that's about to go right now. I know Kenya is here. I know Jamaica is here. Who else is here and ready? Let me know in the chat. Welcome, welcome one, welcome all. So happy to have you here with us. It's about to get going on the screen there. All right. Again, Audrey's race here. All right. So we'll definitely see what happens in this one. That's my belief. Who do you believe is going to take this one? All right. Jamaica is here. That's what time. Timesha Brown is saying, all right, Tamisha. It just looked like time. And then I just got it all together. It's Tamisha. Thank you. Tamisha, my apologies. All right, so thinkable there being introduced on screen. Tamisha, I tell you, English can do you something sometime. Tamisha, my apologies. But I guess you could see I was just looking at old time. And then I went Shah Brown, but it's Timisha. All right. All right. We should. All right. Right. My apologies there, Timisha. Thanks for your forgiveness and your understanding. There we go now with the 800 meters moving. If you look on screen there, you'll definitely see that going. So Audrey has the world lead 153.98. All right, at 200 meters, it's Frenke Bol of the Netherlands. All right, then Anas, then Willis, they're of US. All right, let's see what happens as they hit that 300 meters mark. Fenkable, and Fenkable is trying to keep up with the pacer from the onset here. And let's see if Fenke will maintain this. A very fantastic athlete, one that is very much determined, Fenkable. We see 400 meters, still Fenkable, then Ananias, then Willis. All right, we'll see what happens here. All right, as they continue 500, it's Fenke. And look at that, Fenke. Fenkable has a lot of leg speed as we know it from all her sprinting. All right, let's see what happens here. And 600, 700. And get into that 800 meters. Ah, and look at Audrey. Audrey was right there tucked in, just waiting for that moment. And Audrey 153.80. Look at that. Diamond League record, world leading time, meeting record, national record, right? And Fenkable 155.60 PB. So that's very good for her. All right. Anais 155.65 national record. And Audrey came, took over, and as I said, it was Audrey's race to lose, and Audrey gave everything. 153.80. Congratulations to Audrey. All right. At one point, I had to just stop looking at the screen because what was on the track was, yeah. But congratulations to Audrey. Well done to all the ladies in this one. But what a fantastic run. What can we expect? That was just so good. All right. And Errol is saying here, voices, oh, I'm watching it live, but giving you a strength as a Jamaican. Big up. And I so appreciate that, Errol. All right. All right. Fantastic. And yes, we're here and we really appreciate your support. Thanks for being here. Not feeling my best self, but I said I had to be here because I know we have people who are just waiting for this connection. So thank you so much, and I hope that you're hitting the like button. Can somebody tell me how many likes you're seeing, please? All right, and we have Enoch. So happy to have you here. All right, Enoch from Kenya. I know Kenya is large and in charge now. Maybe. All right, so Kenya is here, Jamaica is here. All right, so that is fantastic. All right, and I see Errol here is saying, big up Audrey, definitely a fantastic run. All right, Dennis, I believe the 100 meters is right now, right after the 800. All right, let me just check on that for you. Welcome, thanks for being here. Yep, it's coming up in just a minute. All right, and we have a pretty good lineup. So the raw leading time is Civil 982. All right. Meeting record here, Usain Bolt 979. I don't think that record is going to go today. That was set back in 2009, by the way. All right, so in lane one, we should see Jeremiah Azu of Great Britain, Ferdinand Omaniala, two in Kenya, Andre de Grasse of Canada in three, Marcel Lamont of Italy in four, Jordan of the US in five, Noah Lyles of the US in six, Akane Simbini, all right, of South Africa in seven, and Trayvon Bromell of US in eight. Well, you know. In this one, I guess you gotta give it up for Noah Lyles to take this one. Um, you should get some. I don't. I don't know, but you gotta give it to Lyles for this one. And perhaps I'm just thinking who might be in there for the challenge. We could look for Ferdinand. We could look for Akini there, second and third. Degrasse is coming in. He might run into one of those positions too. So we'll definitely see what will happen in this one for sure in a little bit. Welcome one, welcome all. All right, we're so happy. There may be a surprise. All right, Dennis is tuning in from Kenya, so that is fantastic. All right. And who is your surpriser? All quickly. You have less than 10 seconds to put that in the chat there. But that would be fantastic. All right. We want to see who is going to take this one. Again, welcome one, welcome all. It's the 100 meters. All right. And we want to see who is going to win this one. I'm being reminded that there could be a surprise here, but let's see what happens in this one. No guessing for you. Okay. All right. I think it's Lyle's to lose. I would love to see somebody else win, but think it's his to lose right now. The confidence, but Akane Omaniala, the grass is going to try to run in there as well. And let me tell you, Noah is doing Noah things, Lyle's things. He's up and down right now, and and Errol is saying we will see. All right, indeed we will in a few seconds. All right. All right, and we're just waiting for that stream to go. Again, welcome, welcome, welcome. Please like and subscribe, and we'll definitely see what happens. Welcome, one, welcome all. Really, really appreciate you being here. All right, there we go. As you can see there on screen. And waiting for that. We're seeing photo finish, photo finish. And Errol, what can I say? Surprise, surprise. 991 Trayvon Brummel, all right, season best. Taking that number one spot. 992 Lyles in second. 996 Jacobs in third. Simbini 997, and the remaining times are coming in there. All right, so that's what we're seeing right now. And it was a longer than normal start to be up, but Laz was behind. It was really close, as you can see there. And that is it. So, well, congratulations to Trayvon, and well done to all the other athletes in the in the. All right, Aaron. I see that goat mouth, a poisoning. Yeah, I tell you. Oh well, welcome, welcome. So happy to have you here with us. All right. Please remember to hit the like button, the share button, and the subscription button. And if someone, let me see, can tell me how many likes, guys, it seems as we just have 16 likes. 16, 1 6. Can we get this up to 50 likes? All right. So let's go with the likes, please. So close the X at the chat and hit that thumbs up button. All right. And let's go with the likes. All right, Errol did laugh. Yep, Poison, man. All right, people in Jamaica, I don't know, and people from Kenya, I don't know if you mean when they say when you have goat mouth. All right, we share some things that are similar culturally. So goat mouth, one thing you don't want that pan you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So happy to have you here with us. All right, we need to get to our likes and subscription. All right, so welcome, welcome. Who else is here? I know Kenya is here, Jamaica is here. Who else is here? All right, so can we get 10 people to hit the subscription button? All right, 10 people to hit the subscription button and 10 people to hit the likes. Let's see if we can get to 13K. Perhaps it's a little stretch, but let's see. All right, let's see if we can get the likes going. Okay, 10 people to hit the like button, 10 people to hit the subscription button. All right, theatrics sometimes don't work. All right, Curtis of Barbados, welcome, welcome. So happy to have you here with us. All right, so Barbados is here, so that's fantastic. All right, so the javelin that's running right now, and we'll just take a little peek. All right, so very, very early there. All right, as you can see, just about to get that going. The next event on the track, it's going to be the 110-meter hurdles for men. All right, so that comes up in about 4 minutes. All right, but let's take a look at the pole vault for men that's going on there. All right, and you're seeing here 573s. All right, the plant is not there yet. Let's see. All right, and we'll definitely keep an eye on this one.
All right, pole vault for women that is going on. All right, we see Eliza there. All right, and we'll keep watching on this one. And then we go to the shot put for women. All right, Sarah Mitton of Canada taking this one. All right, so that's that there. So congratulations and well done to all the ladies in this one, and special shout out to Daniel Thomas Dodd of Jamaica 876 right there representing. All right, let's just go and take a look at the lineup for the 110-meter hurdles. All right, and in this one, we should see Shunsuke of Japan, Michael of Belgium, Kendrick of the US, Trey of the US, Jamal of the US, Kendry of Cuba, all right, Bienvenidos a todos, Rashid of Japan, Thomas of France. Now, Trey Cunningham, should get this one, I am thinking. But you cannot rule out Jamal. The Americans, they should be taking this one. Kendrick should be there somewhere too. So we'll definitely see what happens in this one. But you can definitely leave, your comments in the chat on this one. From what we're seeing there, no. James Bond, welcome. Welcome. No, no. All right, welcome one, welcome all. Please remember to hit the like button, the share button, and of course the subscription button. And let us just continue to grow stronger together. Thanks to the people who hit the subscription button. 4 more, and we get to that 10. All right. And let us see the likes. 2 more, and we get to that 10 likes. So let's keep going. And Errol is not guessing anything. All right. All right. All right. All right. Well, no goat mouth, Errol. Let's keep the likes going and the subscriptions going as we continue to grow stronger together. And the Japanese, they will run. They will definitely run. All right, so everybody's saying 26 likes. So thanks for sharing that. So can we get 10 more people to hit the like button? We need to get as close as possible to 100 likes. So let's keep going. 26. So let's get it to 36. All right. And in a little bit, we should see this one going on screen. All right, so the world leading time 12:75. All right, Jacob of the US meeting record. Darren Robles 12:88. All right, of Cuba, and we'll see. Looks 12:88, a little stretch there, but we'll see what happens in this one. Welcome one, welcome all. So happy to have you here with us. Please remember to hit the like button, the share button, and the subscription button as we get ready for the 110-meter hurdles for men. The big question is, who will win? All right, in about 13 seconds, you'll find that out. Well, not 13 after the race. There we go. There we go. We'll definitely find that out soon. All right, as they get over there, we'll see what happens. Hurdle number 10. And waiting here. So, what I can say to you, okay, there we go. Jamal 1289 taking this one, PB. All right, Shunsuke of Japan 1301, followed by Trey Cunningham 1307. So, congratulations to Jamal of the US. All right, and that was 12.89 PB. So, a good run there. And Jamal Britt went out, and look at that. The meeting record almost 12.89. All right, so congratulations. And he was so excited. You if only you could see his reactions at the end there. I'm telling you. And there were Robles that was a long time ago. Yep. And almost, but all right. So that's another big run there. All right, so we move the next event on the track in about 4 minutes is going to be the 400 meters women final. All right, in this one, we should see Isabel of France, then Charlene of Ireland, Roxana of Cuba, Bienvenidos a todos, Natalia of Poland, Paulino of Dominican Republic, Bienvenidos. Is there anyone from Domrep here? All right, Stacy and Williams of Jamaica, Jamaica. All right, Stacy's in this one. All right, we have Gloria. Is this Czechia? I believe so. Or is it Czech? I think it's Czechia. All right, Lieke Clava of the Netherlands. All right, Czechia, Czech Republic. I'll check on that one. I think it's Czechia, but let me just check on that one for you. Welcome one, welcome all. All right, looks to be at 31 likes. All right, can we get the likes going, please? And thank you. Thank you so much for your support. All right, Czechia. All right, welcome, welcome. And we all know FIFA World Cup is going on. And we look at the world leading time here. Dejanay Oakley, all right, 48.79. And the meeting record, Paulino, 48.81. All right, so we'll definitely see what happens in this one. As I was saying, World Cup is on. Which country is your country for the World Cup? You can drop that in the chat too. All right, and big up Brit. All right, big run. All right, welcome one, welcome all. We're so happy to have you here. Please comment in the chat. We'd love to highlight you. Let us know where you're tuning from. I know Barbados is here. Kenya, are you still here? Jamaica is here. All right, Errol is not guessing with this one. Errol is saying Paulino for the win here. Yep. All right. For sure. Paulino. For sure, for sure, for sure. And I wonder if she's going to give us a leading time. But we'll see what happens. For sure. Welcome one, welcome all. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Getting ready for this 400 meters for women. All right, so Paulina is a favorite to take this one. And I wonder if the world leading time will change. But let's see. Saying a little bit, we will see the screen moving there. All right, so we're waiting for the 400 meters for women to get moving there on screen. Again, welcome one, welcome all. All right, so if screen not going, I'll take it through, but here we go. There we go. All right, so Lika there, Gloria there, Stacy there. All right, Lika. All right, Gloria, Paulina taking control. 300, getting closer to that 400 meter mark. Let's see what happens there. All right, 48, 48. I said it. Leading time, Diamond League record, meeting record. So that's Paulino for you. Congratulations. Felicitaciones, Paulino. Diamond League record, meeting record, world leading time. All right, in second, Gloria, 49:37 PB. And then Stacia of Jamaica, 49:51. But Paulina ran that top bend very well, way ahead, placing her way ahead of the field. And Paulina had that well executed. All right, smashing her own meeting record of 48:81. So it's now 48:48. All right, what a fantastic run. Again, felicitaciones and well done to all the other ladies in this one. Wow, that's a fantastic run there from Paulino. And yeah, Paulino, and big ups there for sure. What a fantastic run there. Everyday life, welcome, welcome. What a fantastic run there from Paulino. That was a big, big run. Welcome one, welcome all. All right, so the next event on the track, 800 meters for men. All right, let's just try this until we get our screen back up and running. All right, welcome one, welcome all. We're so happy to have you here with us. Please remember to hit the like button, the share button, and of course the subscription button. It's about time for that 800 meters for men. All right, let's just try to get that back. There we go. All right, King. All right, Kenyans. This is we just arrived, so I guess Kenya is saying it's our time now. All right, let's take a look at the 800 meters for men. Royal lead Cooper of the US 142.08 meeting record. David Rudisha of Kenya back in 2012 141.54. Yanis of France is in this one. Then Mohamed of Spain, followed by Louis of France, Elliot of Belgium, Tobias of Norway, Ben of Great Britain, Niels of the Netherlands, Slimane of Algeria, Gabriel of France, and Patrick Pacer there. Marco Arap of Canada is also in this one. We should see some good running. Marco Arap should perhaps take this one. I am thinking. That's my thought there. Um, yeah, that's just my thoughts on that one. I'm just thinking quite a few Frenchmen in this one too. But Marco, I believe, should be the one to take this one. So we should see. All right. But again, we have the Frenchman there. Let me just take a quick look in the chat. Errol is saying 35 likes. Come on, guys. Let's get the likes up. Let's get the likes up. We can do better with the likes. Let's get the likes up. 10 more people to hit the like button. We have a lot of people here. All right, so Arab should take this one, but let's get the likes up. Can we get 10 people to hit the like button and 10 people to hit the subscription button? All right, let's keep growing stronger together. So 10 people to hit the like button, 10 people to hit the subscription button. Ensure that you turn on your post notification. And here we go. All right, so it is the 800 meters for men. All right, so let's see that moving there. All right, so see the pacer there. We see Marco, Yanis, Louis. All right, welcome one, welcome all. Please remember to hit the like button, the share button, and the subscription button. All right, let's go in tens. Just about 400 meters to go in this one. Marco still in the lead. 300 meters. 600 meters. Marco Elliott Gabriel. All right, 100 less than Marco Tobias Elliott. All right, there we go. Marco Arop. It's 184 world leading time. All right, so that's a fantastic run from the Canadian. Laros of Netherlands 143.60 PB. Tobias 143.63, and we'll see the remaining times. But Arop gave them a lead of about 15 meters or more, I'm telling you. He was just running against the clock. Maybe about 20 meters toward the line there, but it was a big run from the Canadian 141.84. Fastest time in the world this year. World leading time right now. That's Marco Arop. Congratulations to Marco Arop. Well done to all the other athletes in this one. All right, so that's a big run. All right, and Errol was saying Arop there. Laros was the favorite from Bert, but it was definitely Marco who mashed up the place. Absolutely fantastic run there from Arab. It was a well executed race from the Canadian. All right. So the next event on the track is going to be the 1500 meters for men. All right. So we're getting down to gravy. And as you know, for these longer ones, we'll definitely play some music for you in this one. But let's take a look at the lineup. First, the world lead time is held by Cameron of Australia, 3:29.85. Meeting record, Azedine Abs, so the Frenchman, 3:27.49. All right, and let's take a look at the lineup. Legris of France, all right, Anas of Morocco, Ford of Morocco, Anas of France, Andrew of Ireland, and I may not be getting the pronunciation right. So if you know the correct pronunciation, you let me know. Paul of France, Vincent of the US, Flavian of France, Gilje of Norway, Ruben of Belgium, Stefan of the Netherlands, Abel of Kenya, Jake of Great Britain, Renald of Kenya, and we have Zan Slovenia Pesa, Monera France Pesa. We have Cameron in this one, all right, of Australia, and Azedine of France in this one. So this is going to be a fantastic run. So we have the world the world leader in here, and we have the meeting record holder in this one. All right, so we'll definitely see what happens in this one for sure. So looking to see, I guess, Cameron and Azedine, and how it will go for them in this one. Should be a fantastic run, and we'll definitely find that out soon. Let me just go into the chat here. Errol is saying 37 likes. Come on, guys, we're getting closer and closer. So can we get the likes up to 50? We need to get to 50 so we can get closer to the 100. All right, so come on, continue to hit that thumbs up button and that subscription button as well. So can I get 10 people to hit the subscription button and 10 people to hit the like button? Share, share, share. Tell your friends and family members to come on over. All right, as we continue to grow stronger together. And before I forget, happy birthday to Elaine Thompson era. All right. Happy birthday, Sprint Queen. Double double, Miss Double Double. Happy birthday. All right. Happy birthday to the double double. All right. So it's the birthday. Happy birthday to Elaine Thompson era double double. All right, in a moment we should see our screen going, and once that begins, I'll just add some music to it and we just follow along. Giljay's in this one too, so this should be a good run. Again, welcome one, welcome all. There we go. All right, we're getting closer and closer and closer. Welcome one, welcome all. So, Cameron, Azadine, Anas, all right, 1400 meters, and we're getting there with less than 100 meters to go. All right, as we can see. All right, let's see the times here. All right, let's see the times here for this one. All right, so Cameron Myers and the two that I was expecting, all right, they came back to deliver 3:28.00. So that's a world leading time there. and an area record. All right, so Cameron doing Cameron things, doing Cam things. All right, Azadine in second, 3:29.80, and that's a big run there. So congratulations to Cameron, and well done to all the other athletes in this one. So we'll just wait for the remaining times to come in. But Cameron maintain his distance away, pulled away, and maintain his strength to finish in a fantastic world leading time area record. That was a big run. So we're seeing some good times and some good runs there in Paris. All right, so fantastic. And as we see the remaining times just coming in there, again, welcome one, welcome all. And let's just go back to the comments. And Errol is saying, happy birthday to the big machine, Elaine Thompson era. One Elaine. That's okay. All right, 39 likes. So come on, guys. We're getting closer and closer. 10, 11 more. Gets us to 50. All right, so let's keep doing that. And as you can see, the times there populating on screen. Again, welcome one, welcome all. Please hit the like button, hit the subscription button, and let's just continue to grow stronger together. We can do it. So let's do it. Let's do it. So the next event in about 7 minutes will be the 100-meter hurdles for women final. The world lead, Massey Russell, 12:14, and the meeting record, Grace Stark, 12:21. For this lineup, we have Renaya Jones of the US, Megan Simmons, the topper there of Jamaica, Nadine Visser of the Netherlands, Toby of Nigeria, Jack of the US, Alicia Johnson of the US, Demisha Roswell of Jamaica, Pia of Poland. Let me tell you, this is a very good lineup. Very good lineup. We perhaps we just needed Massey in this one, but this is a very, very good lineup. Very, very good lineup. All right. So, in the context of what we're seeing here, all right, Toby is in this. Devine is not here, but this is a very, very good lineup. Toby, I am thinking you can't rule out a Nadine. All right, so much there either. We have Grace Stark is there. It's just going to be a very fantastic run. You can get anything from Tapa at any given time. You know, you're not too sure what to expect. She'll just show up and show off. So I want to hear from you in the chat in the context of this one, because um I'm seeing here, all right, Kachi is saying I'm here for Toby. All right, Errol is saying Toby, and yeah, Toby really is the favorite. I would say too. I agree. All right. So Toby, all right, Errol is here. Toby, come on, guys, let me know. Let me know in the my voice there. All right, so can we get the likes going? Can we get the subscriptions going? 10 more people to hit the like button, 10 more people to hit the subscription button. Kalu, welcome. Only what you're seeing on screen we're able to show you. Errol is saying 40 likes. So come on, 10 more likes, get us up to 50. Let's keep going as we get the likes going as well and the subscriptions. So if you're just tuning in, welcome. Please let me know where you're tuning in from. That would be fantastic. All right, so this 100-meter hurdles will be the next event on the track. Comes up in about 3 minutes. So let's take a little music while you let me know where you're tuned in from and you hit that like button. All right. You see, welcome, like, share, and subscribe. Would love for you to do that. Welcome, one, welcome, all. Rock and come in, guys. Rock and come in. That's the time now. Let's get some music for you to just rock and come in and let us know who is going to take this one. Welcome, one, welcome, all. Welcome to the Voices in Education. This is your safe space where we share and learn from each other. All right. This is a space for everyone. It doesn't matter where you're from, who you're supporting. We do that here in a very respectful way to ensure that everyone feels a sense of belonging and a place where you feel valued. So we appreciate you, we appreciate all your support, and we thank you for keeping it real and respectful. Welcome to the Voices in Education. All right, your one-stop shop for everything. I believe we do current affairs, we do sports, we do a little bit of here and there. All right, but I know we have been sticking really to sports for a very long time, especially being on track with these Diamond League events. And, we're trying to build our platform, so we encourage you to like, share, and subscribe so that we can continue to grow stronger together, where we can bring you bigger and better programming. All right, so welcome, one, welcome, all. So happy to have you here. All right, as we get ready for the 100-meter hurdles for women. All right, so we're there and we're ready to see how this one will go. All right, again, welcome, one, welcome, all. And we'll see what happens. And some of these ladies, I guess they ran heats earlier just to get into this one. All right, so we'll see what happens here. All right, happy to see Roswell here of Jamaica too. Let's see what happens in this one. As you can see, her the number 10. All right, Toby, 12:28 season best there. Great start, 12:38. So congratulations to Toby for taking this one. Alicia 12:39. I will see the remaining times popping up there. And the two Jamaicans, 7 and 8. And you know what I say with Megan, you don't know what to expect with Megan. You'll get her on a good day, you get her on a good day. Um, Visa started out well, but faded. Toby came back in, to just take that one. I'm not sure. Toby seemed to falter a bit there about the middle part of the race, but she recovered very well to come back and take this win, equaling her season's best time. So that's a very good run. All right. So congratulations to Toby again, and well done to all the athletes in this one. I'm just trying to look at Megan, and I'm not sure what went wrong, but they were just there. Perhaps not the best of start for them. I'm not too sure for the two Jamaicans, but a big run there from Toby, equaling our season's best. So let me just see here. And yeah, congratulations to Toby from Kachi. Very good. Errol is saying big up Toby. And I agree, Errol. Megan is on, and that's the thing. You don't know what to expect from Megan. Um, yeah. It's like when West Indies play cricket, you don't know what to expect from them at all. You get them today, you get them tomorrow. Yeah. But nonetheless, they're all good athletes. Does not take away from what they can do on the track. We're just saying, some athletes are more consistent than some in terms of what you can expect from their performances. Others, you can get them on any day. A good time, a good race, a bad race, And so that's what we're saying. All right. Thank you so much so far for, keeping my company in the chat. I really appreciate it so that I am not here on this side too lonely and, helping me to just, as I said, I'm not 100%, but I'm trying my best here. All right. Let's see. We have the 3,000-meter steeplechase for men. All right. And this comes up in a minute or so, and let's see if we can go through this list. All right, Amari of Ethiopia, Carl of Germany, Jean Simon of Canada, Mohammed of Morocco. All right, and then we have Osama of Italy, Ruben of Luxembourg, Ryuji of Japan, Baptiste of France, Nicholas of France, Daniel of Spain, Abraham of Ethiopia, Samuel of Ethiopia, Matthew of the US, Abraham of Kenya, Godana of Ethiopia, Edmond of Kenya, Abderif Abderrafia Morocco, and that's a pacer there. Cones of Kenya, pacer. Carson of the US, Oscar of France, Pierre of France, and Luke of France. All right, so this is a big one, and we'll definitely follow along. We'll play music for sure to see, how this one unfolds. All right, it's a steeplechase, 46 likes. Um, Errol is saying good analogy. Yep, West Indies. You don't know what to expect there. I and then Errol is saying 46 likes. So come on, guys, let's get the likes up to 50. We want to get to 100 likes. If you have not yet hit the like button or the subscription button, please do that right now. What are you waiting for? All right, hit the like button, hit the subscription button, and let's just go, go, go. All right. And thanks again for all your support. Really, really appreciate it as we continue to grow stronger together. It's a 3,000-meter steeplechase, and we're going to watch this one unfold. All right, on screen in a little bit. And of course, I'll be playing some music to get us through this one. Again, welcome one, welcome all. We're so happy to have you here. Please hit the like button. 10 people to hit the like button, 10 people to hit the subscription button, and let's just go, go, go. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Is there anyone from Kenya still here? How about Ethiopia? Jamaica is still here. Barbados, are you still here? All right, rock and come in, guys. So, welcome, welcome one, welcome all. All right. 3,000 meters steeplechase for men. That's the event that's about to begin. All right. So, in a little bit, we should see our screen moving. And we're doing this in tens. 10 people to hit the like button, 10 people to hit the subscription button. There we go. We'll go to some music right now. Rock and come in, guys. So as you can see, 1,000. All right, 200 meters in. All right, Godana there, Carl. All right, Edmond, and we'll keep looking at that. Looks to be 48 likes, so let's keep hitting the like button, the share button, the subscription button, and let's continue to grow stronger together. All right, let's get the likes as close as possible to 100 likes. All right, not yet at 50, but we're very close. All right, so let's keep going. And so like and subscribe. All right, welcome one, welcome all. So at 2,000 meters, we have Godana, all right, of Ethiopia, Samuel of Ethiopia, Edmond of Kenya, all right, Carl is now in the number 4 spot, Abraham of Kenya in the number 5 spot. So we'll keep watching this one as it continues to unfold. Welcome one, welcome all. All right, so we're getting closer and closer. All right, Godana is still holding on to that number 1 spot. All right, Edmond of Kenya there in the number 2 spot. Samuel of Ethiopia in the number 3 spot. Carl there of Germany in the number 4 spot. We see Matthew of the US coming up into that number 5 spot. But let's see what happens here. 2,800. It's still Godana, Edmond, then Samuel. All right, let's see what happens. It's a 3,000 meter steeplechase. And Godana at 2,900 meters. Carl of Germany gets into that number 2 spot. Edmond of Kenya moving into that number 3 spot. All right, let's see what happens here. All right, and let's see what happens here. Carl comes in and take this away from Godana, 80555. a personal best for the German. And Godana 80586 PB as well. All right, Edmund there in the number three spot, 80854. So, congratulations to Carl and well done to Godana and all the other athletes in this one. But let me tell you, the German timed well and just outrun Godana there right at the line. All right, and we'll see the remaining times coming in. Let's just do this so we can get. All right, there we go. Again, welcome one, welcome all. So happy to have you here with us. All right, I'm seeing 49 likes. So come on, guys, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. All right, we need to have 100 likes. So let's keep going. 10 people to hit the like button, 10 people to hit the subscription button. That would be fantastic. So let's keep going. All right, so just waiting for the. I think we're there. All right, there we go with the remaining times. All right, two more events to go. The 1500 for women is really coming up right now. So let's take a look at this lineup. So it's the 1500 meters for women. Burke, Halem, all right, world lead 35556. Faith Kipiegan has the meeting record 349.04. All right, Bernice of France in this one. All right, Sokana of Morocco, Adele of France, Kayla Yu of Ethiopia, Katie of Great Britain, Nelly of Bahrain, Asta of Ethiopia, Patricia of Portugal, Sarah of Ireland, Linden of Australia, Salome of Portugal, Abby of Australia, Agate of France, Helu of Ethiopia, and we have Andrea Pesa there of Spain, Jessica Hull of Australia, Georgia of Great Britain. Well, we have some good athletes in this one. Jessica Hull is there, Halu is there, Georgia is there, Abby. So we have some good ladies here. So looking forward to an exciting run in this 1500 meters. So let's take a look at the chart here. All right, Errol is saying 49. Come on, guys, let's get the likes going. Let's hit the like button, hit the subscription button, and let's continue to grow stronger together. 10 people to hit the like button, 10 people to hit the subscription button. Thanks to everyone who has hit the like button. And Harold is saying Elu for this one. All right, everyone who has hit the like button, we really appreciate it. And who has hit that subscription button, really appreciate it. And if you're new here, if it's your first time here, comment in the chat and let me know. I would love to give you a big Voices in Education welcome. All right, so let's see what happens in this 1500 meters. All right, we should see some fantastic runs. All right, so what we'll do, we'll go to music as we watch this one unfolds on screen. Again, from my perspective, we have some good athletes to watch. Georgia Ontabell, Jessica Hall. All right, the race is going, so I'll just leave that to the race and we'll see what happens. 1500 meters. Welcome, one, welcome all.
All right, so as we can see here, Jessica Hull, all right, 1100. Hailu is right there in the number two spot. Georgia is there, number three spot, as they get closer and closer to that 1500 meters mark. All right, we have Jessica, Hailu, Georgia. All right, so let's see what happens as they get closer and closer. All right, welcome one, welcome all. So happy to have you here as this one gets more and more exciting. Hailu in the number one spot on top is getting there as well. 1400 meters, Georgia. All right, Hailu, Jessica Hull. All right, that's the one, two, three right now. Less than 100 meters to go. And who will win this one? Your guess is as good as mine. I won't spoil it, but what should I say? All right, let's see the time. I told you, Georgia. Good names there. 355.63 season best. Told you about Hilo. 355.92 seasons best. But Agate came in and took Jessica Hull out of it. 356.24 national record. Jessica Hull there
going down into that number 4 spot, 357.22 season best. We'll see the remaining times popping up, but congratulations to Georgia Hunterville, and well done to all the other athletes in this one. And I tell you, Hailu was pressuring, but Hull maintained that little stamina enough to take her over the line. All right, we'll see the remaining times coming in here. But what another fantastic run. All right, Erad is saying we have 51 likes. Thank you guys so much for hitting that like button. Can we get 49 more likes and we'll get to that 100 mark? All right, so please continue to hit the like button, hit the subscription button as well, and let's just continue to grow stronger together. If you have not yet hit the like button and the subscription button, what are you waiting for? I can let you know that it's free. All right. And you can definitely support me. Don't vex with me, man. Because I know some of you are still here listening and you're like so upset with me because I'm not putting whatever on screen. Come on. If I could, I would. All right. So, on that note, just hit the like button and the subscription button. I would so appreciate love it. All right. Thank you so much for making it Voices in Education. And if this is your first time here, let me know in the chat. I would love to give you a big Voices in Education welcome. Again, thank you so much for being here with us. Really appreciate it. And as you can see, those times are in. And yeah, that is pretty much France. We have one more event on the track. But before we do that, let's just check on some of the field events. Should be pole vault is still running for men. For women, it's Angelica, all right, of Switzerland. So congratulations. And then we see Eliza there, followed by Nina. All right, so that's that one. All right, I think we look at shot put already, but if you have missed that, Sarah Mitton of Canada. All right, so that's that. Javelin is still going, but let's see who is leading right now in pole vault. All right, Mundo went back into that number one spot there. All right, so we'll just keep an eye on that one. And then in the javelin, all right, we have Yan of China there, followed by Adriana, then Aruka. All right, so that's what's happening there. All right, as we get ready for the 5,000 meters for men final event. All right, so we're not getting any data at the moment, but in a little bit we'll just work on this to see what happens there. But again, welcome one, welcome all. We're so happy to have you here with us. Please remember to hit the like button, the share button, and of course the subscription button as we continue to grow stronger together. All right, everyday life. Thank you so much. You're saying great job. Really appreciate it. All right, 5,000 meters. Let's take a look at the lineup here. Right, is this Kyrie of Ethiopia, Valentin of Uruguay, bienvenidos a todos, Eduardo of Mexico, bienvenidos, Franklin of Kenya, Santiago of Uruguay, bienvenidos, Etienne of France, bonjour. All right, Cornelius of Kenya. All right, Kenya, are you still here? How about we have Getnet of Ethiopia?
This looks like Ejidi. Is this Burundi? I believe. All right, we have Simon. Is this Eritrea? And then we have Kichumba of Kenya, Jacob of Kenya, Florian of Germany. All right, Kuma of Ethiopia, Lameka of Ethiopia. We have Tim as a pacer there of the Netherlands, Sid of Spain as a pacer, Adisu of Ethiopia, Berhanu of Bahrain, Graham of the US, Andreas of Sweden, Grant of the US, Jimmy of France. All right, so we see Andreas of Sweden, we see Grant Fisher. All right, we have some names quite a lot in this one. All right, but we'll be here to watch along on screen. All right, let's see. Not seeing any new comments. All right, this one is going to be started in a few. Again, welcome one, welcome all. Hit the like button, hit the subscription button, and let's just continue to grow stronger together. Can I have 10 people to hit the like button, 10 people to hit the subscription button? So close the X at the top of the chat and hit that thumbs up button. All right, so as we get ready here for the 5,000 meters for men, Duplantis is doing Duplantis things. All right, on the pole vault. All right, so again, Mundo is attempting 613. All right, so that's happening there. Lots of excitement there in Paris. All right, so again, welcome one, welcome all as we get ready for the 5,000 meters for men. Again, welcome one, welcome all. Let me know who do you believe is going to take this one. All right, the final event on the track, 12 and a half laps. All right, so we'll see what happens in this one for sure. Just a little bit behind schedule. All right, so in a little bit we should see this one going. Again, welcome one, welcome all.
Please hit the like button. Can I have 10 people to hit the like button? That would be fantastic. 10 people to hit the like button. Errol is saying 54 likes. Thanks for sharing, Errol. Can we get 10 people to hit the like button, or just, 46 more people to hit the thumbs up button? And remember the subscription button as you rock and come in. All right, we're going to rock you with some music as we get this one going. All right, it's a 5,000 meters for men. Who is going to win this one? Will it be Ethiopia? Will it be Kenya? All right, who will it be? All right, there we go. We are going to go to some music right now. So right now, I have to pause to big up Diego. All right, Diego. Thank you so much for being a part of Conversational Voice. So, welcome to Voices in Education as a member. So, that is something that you can do to support this channel. You can purchase membership, you can send us a super chat, a super sticker. But look at it, Diego is our newest member. Welcome, 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 Diego. Let us know where you're tuned in from. We really appreciate you. Thanks for being part of Conversational Voices. We really, really appreciate the support. All right, so what a fantastic way in this. Akeora is son las 12:47. Uruguay, bienvenido, bienvenido. All right, bienvenido. All right, we love that you're here with us. All right, so that is fantastic. And we see we have Santiago in this one from Uruguay, doing well. All right, so we'll see what happens. We also have Valentin. All right, so thanks for being here. Thanks for making it Voices in Education. All right. All right, welcome one, welcome all. Let's just continue to watch this one unfold. All right, welcome one, welcome all. And again, Diego, our newest member here. All right, when we look now at 2,400 meters, 2,800 meters, we have Etienne Barano of Bahrain, then Graham, followed by Grant, and then we see Andres coming in there, Santiago, all right, of Uruguay is in the number 5 spot. So cinco por Santiago. All right, Aura. All right, so bienvenidos a todos. I'm seeing some more comments. Let's see if we can go. Mats Morgan. All right. All right, Uruguay. Let's see. Pero a qué hora es la carrera? Ahora es la carrera. All right. No puedo mostrarlo. All right. Solamente los resultados. All right. And Mats Morgan is saying, hello, family, welcome and big up to the new member. All right. Eralis, thanks for liking Mats Morgan. Eralis saying 57. Welcome, Diego. So, bienvenido a Diego. All right, de Era. All right, Namara, welcome. Welcome. And Namara, of course, is from Uganda. All right, so we're getting closer and closer there. All right, continue to hit the like button, hit the subscription button. All right. And Diego is saying thank you. All right. De nada. You're welcome. All right. So as you can see now on screen, we want to see where Santiago. So Santiago's fallen into the number 9 spot. All right, but we still have some more time in this one. 3,200 meters. So Etienne, let's see now. 3,600. Let's see where we go. All right. Ejidi, followed by Graham, then Andreas, Grant, Branu. All right. And Santiago is now in the number 10 spot. All right. So we'll keep watching to see how this one unfolds. Again, welcome one, welcome all. We're so happy to have you here with us. And Errol is saying, welcome to our African brother. I suppose that's for Namara. Welcome one, welcome all. We're so happy to have you here with us. Let us just continue to grow stronger together. All right. So you want to ensure to, once you hit the subscription button, that you turn on your post notification. So tap the bell and select all so that you do not miss any updates from this channel. All right. Again, welcome one, welcome all. All right, let us just continue to grow stronger together. All right, 4,000 meters. All right, and we'll see what happens. Again, welcome, welcome. 4,500 meters. GD, Andreas, Graham, Grant, Jimmy.
All right, so solo resultados aquí. All right, EGD. All right, 4,700 meters there. Andreas, we have 4,800. We see Jacob Crop coming up. Grand Fisher. All right, Santiago is down in the number 12 spot there. All right, again, welcome one, welcome all. Bienvenidos a todos. Bonjour. All right, Andreas moving up there, 4,900 meters. Jacob, followed by Grant. All right, then Ejidi. All right, we get it's pretty much there, 5,000 meters. And what a run! What a run! What a run! Let's wait for the times to come in. Los resultados están aquí. All right, los resultados están aquí. All right, so 12:54.80. 12:54.80 official time there for Grand Fisher. And let me tell you, he saved enough to just run past everyone at the line there. 12:55.22 season best for Jacob Andreas there, 12:55.38. And we'll see the remaining results on screen. Los resultados están aquí. And Errol is saying 64 likes. Come on, guys. Can we get the remaining 36 before we close out here? And we're just waiting for the remaining results to just populate here on screen. And Namara is saying, I knew it was for Grand Fisher. Congratulations. Yes. Congratulations to Grand Fisher and well done to all the other athletes in this one. What a fantastic run. What a fantastic run. What a fantastic Diamond League. So many Diamond League records. And let me tell you, you don't want to miss the next stop. All right, which will be in Eugene in the US, all right, on the 4th of July. I believe that's next Saturday. Yep, on Saturday. All right, so the 4th there, you don't want to miss it. But before we go, let's just take a look to confirm the pole vault for men should be all done, not running. It's the Plantis meeting record there. All right, followed by Thierry, then Carolis. All right, so congratulations to Duplantis. All right, thank you so much for making it Voices in Education. And Errol is looking forward to Saturday, looking forward to having you all here with us. Thanks, Errol, for keeping me updated as always there in the chat. Thanks, everyone. Diego, all right, newest member. All right, muchísimas gracias. All right, to everyone who shared in the chat, really appreciate it. To the people from Kenya, Jamaica, Barbados, Uganda, I think those were the countries who highlighted where they're tuned in from. All right, hopefully I didn't miss anyone. Uruguay, how could I forget that? That's where Diego is from. All right, bienvenidos a todos. All right, and now it's time to say what good. All right, so Adios. We'll see you. Hasta la vista. Hasta pronto. Hasta hasta el sábado. Hasta el sábado. All right. So ciao, as they would say. All right. And au revoir. All right, we'll see you soon. All right, we'll go to some music and we'll just sign out of this one. Thanks, Errol. All right, you two have a wonderful evening and God's continuous blessings. All right, take care. Love and blessings, everyone.